Hi guys, I was going to do this whole video live, but I am not feeling too well at the moment. When I'm not well and I get a bout of anxiety, it will make things worse. And doing a live video is normally when my anxiety goes, up a little bit, and sometimes it will hit really hard. I don't know whether you've noticed that in any of my live videos, it kind of looks as if I'm really probably on edge when I'm doing it because very nervous. So I really didn't want to do that live, and you don't want to hear me coughing and spluttering through the whole video. Yeah, I don't know whether you can hear it. My throat is a little bit raspy at the moment. Nose blocked. So and this is a really serious subject that I really want to talk about. With it being Mental Health Awareness Week, I want to talk about my battle with anxiety over the years. I've suffered from anxiety since I was a teenager. Well, at least I think it was then. It was when I started recognizing it. And what happens is, with anxiety, is that normal things that make you nervous, the feelings are basically maximized. How you would normally feel when you're nervous about something is not how I feel it. My anxiety levels just shoot through the roof, and I start getting really dry mouth, and it can actually get to the point where I don't want to do what it is that I'm supposed to do. And doing something, as simple as going for a job interview sends my anxiety levels up sky high, and sometimes it will actually stop me from going to a job interview. A lot of people will say, well, it's a lack of confidence. It's not really a lack of confidence. It's something that's hardwired in. It's the way that the brain works. I don't know too much scientifically about it. I get the dry mouth. I get feelings as if that there's just something wrong, something bad is going to happen. Everything runs through your head, and it's just and it can actually make you ill. I've seen me, having the anxiety problems one day, and then the next day I would be ill. And this is what happens, it kind of like makes you so irritable, and it affects you that badly that your immune system kind of lowers. Don't know why. As I say, I'm not a doctor or a scientist or anything like that. That is just what happens. And not only that, in certain situations, you can actually feel as if your whole world is about to fall apart, even though there probably is no need to. Also, one of the other things is that anxiety can sometimes be connected with depression. You'll find that most people who have anxiety problems actually suffer from depression as well, which is something that I might need to go and get diagnosed. I did go to the doctors at one point, and they said that I have a lower, in the lower spectrum or whatever it is of depression. So obviously it's not severe depression. They said I would be better off, speaking to someone about it rather than taking any medication for it, things like that. So, one of the things that really bugs me, right, is when someone says it's all in the head, right? That is one thing that you never ever say to anybody who has anxiety, that it's all in the head. You ever say that, that person will be thinking right there and then, I want to punch you right in the face. Because trust me, it is not all in the head. You need to start understanding why this happens. You know, that there is no control. There are things that, you know, that can lower the chances of having a bout of anxiety, where, you know, starts hitting through the roof and things like that. You know, you could do things such as exercise, yoga, and various other things that, you know, eating properly, having less caffeine. For those of you who have anxiety, you're watching this and you're drinking anything with caffeine in it, I'd advise you to stop right now. Trust me, that is probably making your anxiety worse. So stop drinking it. Which is something that I need to stop doing. I drink fizzy juice that has, you know, 0 sugar in it, and apparently that has caffeine in it. So yeah, I need to stop that. My anxiety has also stopped me from working with other people on projects. And I think that's also to do with my, you know, my introvert side as well, which I am working on as well, doing these videos. You know, that's, you know, and I need to start, you know, getting out there and talking to other people and being involved. You know, because you need to, you know, start doing that. You need to start doing collabs and things like that. But anxiety can also affect that, and that's what I really need to work on. Just like anybody else who has anxiety or anything like that. So yeah, I'll put some links down below for anybody that, you know, needs help, or, you know, if you want more information on this. But yeah, I am an anxiety sufferer. I've suffered since I was a teenager, so I just thought I'd make this video because it's Mental Health Awareness Week, and hopefully next week I will actually have a live video instead of, you know, a pre-recorded one like this. So if you haven't already, click my head over here, and if you want to watch another video, click there. Catch you later. Bye.